Hey everyone, it's Sophie. So today you'll be meeting someone new today. That's me. My name is Moonbeam, so nice to meet you. I'm kind of a little bit more kind of easygoing and chill than Lightning Bolt is. So things are gonna be a little bit more relaxed while I'm in charge. Maybe I'll end up kind of recording some kind of like ASMR videos or something later. Hopefully I can project my voice loud enough to pick up well, so I guess I'll find out if it's too quiet later. Also, we've decided officially that we're going to be skipping fights, or cutting them out, but not that one, because I was introducing myself in the middle of it. So, hold on.
Alright, let's shake things.
There we go. And you just kind of managed to skip right past that one. Just no time at all for you. I'm sure that's nice. Alright. This is actually my second shot at recording this, so hopefully I won't miss anything I said the first time that's like important. We're kind of on the fence about skipping over boss fights, because in doing a couple of these, I kind of realized the boss fights also look really boring. This guy's kind of like big and important looking, so I think I'm gonna do him, but I'm probably gonna skip the next one. So this is gonna be, I guess, a size-based thing. Only the large enemies who are bosses will be not skipped. Small bosses will be skipped. You have to be this tall to be in the video. That's the rule. It is kind of weird to have a genre of game that's like more entertaining to watch if you skip the part where you play it mostly. I think there's something a little bit weird about that, I guess. I don't know. I guess watching like any amount of like a puzzle game would kind of be boring, because a lot of it you just kind of be staring. So I guess it just kind of depends on how entertaining a kind of game it is. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry, these fights are really boring to watch. But I just feel weird completely skipping all bosses. Like that feels like it would be a weird choice, right? I swear that these scenes look so silly, and I swear we're supposed to be taking them seriously.
No! We got trouble! No kidding.
Just watch this. Just like it's like just as funny the second time. Was it supposed to be serious? Was it supposed to, it looks like it was supposed to be a serious thing. It just kind of looks ridiculous instead. I don't know. I'm not sure how to take that. Oh yeah, and then
I told you, didn't I?
we have moms are tough again.
Moms are tough.
I can't. I just can't. Why is it like this? I just can't take the scene seriously. Like, I don't know. I think we did make a good choice picking this game. Like, we were worried that it might not be funny enough here at the beginning, but I think that, I'll admit that's kind of horrifying, just because, like, that's a horrible thing to happen. But all the shots where we're supposed to be caring about the fates of, like, the major characters just, like, really seem silly. I don't know, I can't get invested when it just looks that just ridiculous.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Am I like a monster or something for finding this all this funny? Like... Okay, so like... That would kill him, right? Like he's dead now? It would be nice if... It would be nice if any explanation was offered for why like 100-foot drops don't just kill RPG protagonist ever.
Come on! We have to move!
I can't... Why is it so ridiculous? This is just all gonna be pointing and laughing, but I can't help it. There we go. I want to make sure I don't save over the wrong thing, so I can't restart the recording if I have to again. By the way, so we've been a little bit under the weather. That's why we haven't recorded again sooner. I might kind of leave my mouth hanging open at times, which I'm sure looks really silly, but I'll try and not do that too much.
Most people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
I mean, they did call it the purge, so
Relocation to Pulse.
it doesn't seem like it was super
How does the government
secret.
get away with pulling crap like that?
It seems like it was just a really obvious
You
lie.
knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
It's kind of interesting. We'd forgotten that this game actually
say
like
shoot,
kind of
pull the
has
trigger.
like any kind of criticism of like state authority over violence.
Fine. Forget I asked.
Let's put a pin in that theme just to kind of keep an eye on whether it comes back later. I'm kind of curious where we end up with that. By the way, we are skipping this guy. Super boring. See you in a minute. Okay, that was about as exciting as I predicted it would be. Where was I?
What's that?
Oh, because I skipped that fight, I didn't have to use up a snake fact. What is that?
Attention purge deportees. Attention purge deportees.
By the way, if Sophie's mouth isn't like always opening right, like before, we found out why that is. It's because our webcam is mounted on top of our computer screen, and if we tilt our head down too much, then it won't pick up our mouth correctly. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to like I actually moved the game screen up towards the top of the screen, so I would have my head tilted up more towards the camera. But we're still working on that and figuring out what the best solution to that is. So I'm gonna see after if we still have that problem. Don't be surprised if there's a few issues. But we're working on it. We're getting things
That's what you were looking for.
sorted out.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse Foul C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Here.
Have this gun.
It's too much, isn't it?
This dynamic between them feels a little bit weird. Is it just me? Like, I'm not sure. How much older is she than him? Like, I don't know. It seems weird that she's kind of taking on like a
You said it made
mothering
you
role.
happy when I smiled.
Maybe it's just
Didn't
me.
you?
The fact that she
Really,
like kind of doesn't really
I
know
was
him
afraid.
also.
I was always afraid.
I'm sure there's something about like gender roles or something in that, but
So,
I don't feel
how
like
do you
picking
figure
that
that
apart.
post-fallacy is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just assume keep one.
Time
Okay.
to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey!
So I think we learned last time from Lightning Bolt that Fal'Cie are bad robot gods. I think that big one over there, that big structure thing, is one of them or something. I think.
Damn. She can do it. So
And
can
we don't really know at this point what a Lacey is, but maybe we'll actually let the game explain that one. But because there's a lot going on with Lacey, and maybe we should just kind of like unpack that part as it's presented to us. I guess you can kind of get the idea that that at least the people in charge here don't like him, or at least they don't like the Pulse ones, which is another thing we don't know what that is.
What about the others?
So they're the bad guys, I guess, or at
They
least
didn't die. They
the
couldn't have died.
people here think they're the bad guys.
Of course
maybe.
not.
I feel like Snow's philosophy has not really prepared his comrades for the fact
Hey, get a
that
grip,
someone
man.
might
What's wrong
die
with you?
when bullets are being fired at them. That, I don't know, it feels like a little bit like irresponsible of him as a leader to
Get who home?
to like kind of regard his like
Toss me that.
his soldiers. I don't know if they're like under his command.
Catch.
His like allies as if they're like invincible, and like getting them hyped up for that when like
What are you doing?
they are being shot at.
So what are you afraid of, huh?
Wait, what?
You're supposed to be the hero.
Wait, I don't
She's
understand
waiting
why
there,
that
ain't she?
happened.
Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Why did he? I'm legitimately confused. Why did he point a gun at her? At him? Why did he point a gun at him? That's bad gun safety. Okay. Okay, the little floating treasure orb in the cutscene is very funny as well.
There's our ride.
Like, we're just gonna kind of have to ignore that that's a thing. It's in-engine, whatever.
Now you're talking.
It just looks so out of place, which seems like a real failure of visual design. If your game element just kind of like is just popping out in the environment, like, hey, this is a
everyone's
game element. They're so silly. Why are they shaped like this? They just look, I don't know. It doesn't really work that well. I'm really glad that I'm not subjecting you to these fights, actually. Wow, they are really uninteresting.
You know, don't go rushing in on your own.
Not controlling the camera very well. Hold on. Are there any treasures over here? I found something. I haven't really, like, dug into the menu any. Oops, not that one. Do we have, like, equipment that we can use? Okay. Wild bear. Power circle? What does he need magic for? Okay. Now he has a new coat design, probably? Oh wait, does the coat design show on the field? Oops. No, this is the right way. I got all turned around.
Look, there they are.
Oh boy, I see another fight coming.
ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right. Go.
I like how they had a whole, like, timing and everything. I got cut off by the fight. I like how they, like, timed that whole thing out, but then the plan was just, like, scream while spraying
That's a
machine gun
sad
fire.
sound.
I don't know why they needed like
Where's
an
the
on my mark
soul?
for that. Snow didn't even like do anything, so it's not like they coordinated. Like he just kind of ran out after he started firing bullets. I don't know. Like I don't think that Snow really knows how military tactics work, like
If you
at
don't
all.
know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
I'm not gonna say that Snow, like, as a fictional character, doesn't have, like, an admirable life philosophy. Like, there are characters like him who, like, I don't know, they fit into the narrative, like the gung-ho hero who just kind of charges into battle. But, like, given that, like, a bunch of his men just kind of got mowed down, it kind of makes him look like he just doesn't know what he's doing.
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey!
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but I...
I'll go with you.
What? Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh,
I'll admit the Falsey does look kind of
the
cool.
army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
Man, I don't know, guys. A lot of people
All
died.
accounted for.
Okay.
Like a lot of people. We saw them. That was
Let's keep it
gruesome.
that way, alright?
I guess it's like I feel less bad for not caring about all the deaths of the people in that battle because the game clearly doesn't like care either, really.
Hey!
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband
Dinner's on me.
better be home cooking.
When's the
Huh.
wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
So I guess I don't know.
Catch you later.
That seemed like kind of intentional. Is it subtext if it's just like they're obviously joking about being a couple? I don't know. Gotta be honest, I don't see a lot of chemistry between them anyway.
Dirty. And then there's the
Alright.
same.
Alright, off she goes, I guess. We don't really need to save right now, I don't think.
Any fun?
I can only foresee this
You
ending
okay?
badly.
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Awkward.
You know how to fly this?
Yeah,
I don't
I think so.
I don't know what that gesture was intended to convey.
In you go! That way!
I don't know about this. So Hope's arc, I guess, is for the first like half of the game or so. He's just kind of like simmering at Snow a
Go in
lot.
there.
Did we get this? Did we
think
like
it-
get told his name? That's
could
that's
make us
Hope,
Lassie.
the white-haired kid.
This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it!
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
I will say, when it comes to like gay subtext, I'm probably gonna pick up on it a lot better if it's between women than men. I'm pretty gay myself, you know, so you might say that's kind of more in my purview. Well, it's making a save anyway, so why not? We didn't like record that, like a scene of that happening, I guess. We just kind of didn't get around to that one. So I guess they crashed into the thing, the fal'Cie, or the thing that the fal'Cie is inside of. I guess it's like in this structure. Yeah.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
His reaction is just like, wait, is that a name? Okay, now we have introductions and I can like talk about them without it being confusing.
Thank you. What were we thinking?
That's a good question.
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
I don't know. I'm pretty in favor of like cowardice. You really like, I mean, especially when you're like 10. He's probably older than that. I don't know how old he is.
Check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
So this will be our ridiculous RPG weapon of the game. As we've, wait, here we go. Actually, should we show off the way this weapon works? You know what? Sure, why not? Actually, let's just get a good look at both of these kids' weapons. I would like to tell you I know how this works, but watching it in action, it's a complete mystery to me. Like, physically, that looks like complete nonsense. I don't know... What on earth is that?
Okay,
how does it function? What
exploring.
causes the things to like spring out and then like pop back? Why is it shaped like that? Oh hey, we're like kind of not in a corridor for a teeny bit. Cool.
I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
We're probably going to take some time to figure out the... Whoops. Figure out the best way to cut these fights. Like what the best timing is going to be. It's going to be a learning process. We did learn how to use editing software, but only just like barely. I don't really want to fight all of these guys. I'm sure whatever treasures here isn't that important, so... Let's just go. Wait.
You sure this is the right way?
Well, no. I was just following the yellow arrow. Whatever. Tilt head up. I sure hope that our mouth movements are getting picked up right. Guess we'll see how that goes. Wait. Okay. I guess we should like try that.
It's his.
I know you didn't like see any of that, but take my word for it, it did totally work. Hold on. Equipment. Yeah, sure. Why not? Now what? Hold on. There's like, oh, okay, I found it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I can't remember if I left off in the middle of saying a thought,
Aren't you
so
scared?
that's gonna be an active hazard of this kind of like cutting.
You really don't get it.
Oh well.
Pulse Falsey and Lassie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
She's really a font
off
of
me.
awkward hugs.
Sarah? Can you hear me? Where are you?
I wonder how the timing of this episode is going to work out at the end here.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
I'm a little confused about, like... I know she's here. I don't know exactly why he knows that. The way it sounded, it was like he was going to, like, visit her. Not that he had to, like, rescue her. Did I just, like, miss a line of dialogue? Oh, hold on a second. Alright, off we go, I guess.
Just hold on, Sarah.
I feel like, I don't know, the way this opening is done, like moving between all the different characters, it feels like it's kind of chaotic and hard to follow what's actually going on. Oh, that turned it red. What does that do? Oh, I thought it was actually gonna like let us like move around the environment now that it had changed it,
Still won't
but I guess
budge?
not. So wait,
I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
I'm really lost right now, and I like know the plot of this game.
Hey! What? How'd you open it?
So,
After you.
Let's see. I haven't done a good job of like properly turning the timer off and on. Oh yeah, I don't really use those, so it's not really important. I think that we're at about an ending point here. Let's see. So I think we want to make a save point.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
And then a new one. Yeah, okay. I guess we can probably, like, do this after the end of the recording, but whatever. So I guess that wraps things up for now. I think this is gonna end up being a little bit under 30 minutes, but we'll figure that out. I'm a little bit worried that I'm too low energy for this, so I guess we'll have to take your feedback on how I did. But I had fun, and I hope that you enjoyed. And if this doesn't work out, then there's a lot of other people to give it a try and see how they like Let's Playing. I'm sure you'll meet them all eventually. So that'll be fun. I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye.